Hey. Hey, apparently. And then there's some music in the background.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to lunch and welcome to Under the Bonnet. Today we're living with a Golf GTI and let's show you around the car. Let's go. Let's see Kev. Kev, say hello. Hello Kev. Pog.
Yep.
What up?
Yeah.
Kev, you nervous?
Yeah.
Nope. Nervous?
Not at all.
Here's the Golf GTI in question. It's a deep black metallic paint. It's got the 18-inch wheels. I think they're called Parker wheels. And it looks really nice. The first thing you notice straight away is the red accenting. Actually, the first thing I noticed is that I've got the pan roof. This example has the, where's my finger? There we go. Pan roof. And the sun today just looks amazing. Let me go through some of the spec in this car. So like I said, this is a Golf GTI. It's the Performance Edition. They've got 245 horsepower, up from the standard 230 horsepower of the standard model. The thing with the Performance Pack as well is it comes with a limited slip diff at the front. It's a sport diff, they call it. It's meant to improve traction out of corners and in cornering as well. It's meant to make it a lot better. This specific car has black leather. I think they call it red. No, they call it black leather Vienna. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's got red piping, which looks amazing, and red perforated. This black perforated leather with red inserts inside there, which looks amazing. And even on the instrument dials, they've got red highlighting. If it focuses, you'll be able to see, and red stitching on the steering wheel too. Literally, really amazing inside. All right, let's go for a drive and check it out. You ready, Kev?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let's do this. Let's go. This metallic black is 500 and something.
It's not a nice black.
It's a nice black, but it's a GTI. Yeah. I think a GTI needs to be red. It just does.
It needs to be something that stands out a bit more, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, I love the red highlights in the interior of this car, and on the exterior there's a bit of red as well. On the outside is that red.
Yeah, suits in it, black and red.
Yeah.
It's ambient lighting is red as well.
Ambient lighting is red, little strip of it here. It's wicked. I love it. See you later, man.
See you later. Have a good one.
You too. You know what? Genuinely, that's what I love about.
We like cars, isn't it?
Literally.
Like this.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like-minded.
Just got out of town. Now going to take the car for a proper drive. And that's just speed limit roads, empty roads. Is exactly what we need to see what it's like. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's talk about driving this car. So this is the GTI Performance Edition. It's 245 horsepower, and the Performance Edition is not even just 15 brake horsepower up from the standard 230 horsepower one. It comes with a limited slip differential in the front. So when you first get in this car and you want to drive it properly, what you do is you change driving mode, which is a little button behind the gear lever which you can't see properly. But it changes it from Eco, Normal and Sport. Now if I had the dynamic suspension or the adaptive suspension, what it does is adjust the suspension as well. This car doesn't have it, but it's still really comfortable. It's still really comfortable. So I'm not going to say ooh, Porsche. I'm not going to say I miss it. Sensible.
Never fails to make you smile.
Sensible. See, that's the thing, you know. This is meant to be a Golf, something quite standard, something quite sedate, right?
It's quite
everyday. It's meant to be quite everyday, right? It's alright, to be fair. Lease deal on a GTI, what, $270 a month, I think they are now?
Yeah.
They used to be a lot cheaper. I think at one point they were about...
You get the Cupra, $290.
Yeah.
That's about $250 a month.
That's a lot faster than this.
And I would probably get a Cupra.
Really?
Yeah. It smells cheaper than this.
You know what, I'd get this. Do you know why I'd get this?
Why?
Badge.
Badge, VW. Badge's not
VW.
there.
Yeah.
Not the VW badge. The GTI badge.
It's true.
100% I'd get the GTI badge. Because it's iconic, right?
If you tell someone I got a GTI, because they know what that is.
Yeah.
If you like tell anyone, like,
oh, I got a Cupra, 290. It's the same engine as the Golf R, you know. Still, it doesn't make a difference, man. GTI is GTI. It's iconic. It's the heritage. And it's the noise.
and it's not too quick that it's a bit dangerous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is like it's
yeah,
alright.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't want anything a bit more quicker than this. Like, then.
Oh no, you don't get me wrong. I'd want something with 5 times, 6 times, 10 times the power if I could. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. All you need is this power. So look, the best thing about driving in the South Downs is you literally come across places like this. Oh. Okay. This is what you do for the YouTube life?
Yeah. Practicality, yeah?
Come on, do it, close it. So what is it like? 6 foot to the front. How tall are you?
6'2", 6'3".
Bloody, so tall. Alright, that's your seating position, right?
Yep.
Alright, sit in the back, sit behind you. Nice.
It's not too bad.
Knee room?
Knee room's not bad.
Just, is it touching the seat?
Yeah.
Just, okay. Headroom alright?
Headroom's good.
Nice.
Bottle test. Fit quite a few bottles in here, as you can see.
Take some more. That one does not count. That does not count.
You can fit about 5.
That is consumer advice, that is right there.
Consumer advice.
Car out, eat your heart out. So this version is the DSG. 7-speed this time. The facelift 7.5 got the 7-speed DSG. The Mk7 had a 6-speed. And I'm led to believe the 6-speed has DSG bangs and the 7-speed doesn't. Now that's consumer advice right there. That's something you need to know before buying one of these. The good thing about this Golf, this comes as standard. It's an active info display, they basically call it. And it's essentially a screen for your dash. It's a digital dash. For me as a driver, what's really important is to have oil temperature here and temperature over here as well. water temperature or coolant temperature or something like that. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments. But it's really important to have these in the right level. Oil temperature for me is never go for a hoon in the car unless that's 100 degrees. The thing is, Apple CarPlay, if you're using it through here, doesn't actually show up on the middle dial. Interesting fact. I didn't know that before I got the car. Something I've loved more than I thought I would love is this right here, pan roof. Okay, let me just close it right now just to demonstrate. It's still quite light with it here, but it's tinted glass, so it does get a bit darker in here once you close the... I literally won't drive without it closed. I won't drive without it open. It's just so damn good, and it looks so good from the outside. This is cruise control, basically adaptive cruise control. If you know what it is, you know what it is, you know. But I've never had a car with it, and I find it amazing. There's a sensor in the front. It senses the car in the front. It can latch onto it, however you want to describe it. When you're on the motorway or even in town, you set your max speed as you would normal cruise control, 70 miles an hour, whatever it is, and it'll just follow the car in the front. If it brakes, you brake. If it accelerates, you accelerate. All the way down to a stop and go again. Now, the other thing is, if you stop for a long period of time, the system doesn't disable itself, but you just need to wake it by tapping the accelerator. And yeah, and then it follows the car in the front again. The other thing which is pretty cool is actually something you can't see properly yet. It's the ambient lighting. You can see the red strip over here, and you can see the red strip on this side as well. The other thing is the red striping over here, the red striping on the instrument binnacle over here, the digital dash, the red stitching over here, the red stitching on the seat over here. What I didn't realise before getting the car is how special all these little touches make it feel. I definitely say the interior of the GTI feels more special than the interior of the R, the Golf R that is. I know I filmed this video in 2019 and the Mark 8 GTI is out now, but this Mark 7.5 and the Mark 7 in general will go down as one of the best Golf GTIs ever made. Just as Chris Harris once said, if you had to own one car to do everything, you'd take one long hard look at the GTI. Not to mention the ridiculous price of the Mark 8. These Mark 7s are a great used buy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you made it to the end. And let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Look at it. Look at the size difference with these two.
Alright.
How tall are you, Kev?
6'2", 6'3".
Jesus.
Don't even ask.
See what it's like. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Why are you laughing? That was good up until then.